Good evening, everybody. I'm not sure how many of you are in here, but good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you happen to be in your corner of the universe. I'm just going to ramble on a little bit until some people come in about absolutely nothing, as usual. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at rambling on incoherently. Close some of my apps so there's no background reflex. Hey, Bubsy, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome. Yeah, you were a bit early, but it's all good. They say early bird catches the worm. But no, I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things tonight, and I'm hoping that. Hey, have you been, no, Bubsy? Sorry, Utter Nutter was here earlier. Not you, Bubsy. Sorry. But yeah, I am going to be touching on a few topics tonight, not necessarily crime related, as in like someone who's been killed or anything like that, but on a different sort of level of that. So we'll see how we go with this and see how many people come in, see if Andy's going to join me. We will see. I'm okay. Went to the hospital today for my ultrasound on my hand to figure out why it's still hurting and all the rest of that sort of hoo-ha, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. But I want to extend a huge thank you to every person who does come in, watching this on replay or watching this live, whichever it happens to be. But yeah, today's been a bad day, so to speak, but it's been good. It's been bad, but it's been good. Does that make any sense at all? Hey, Kitty Witty, how you doing? Yes. Okay, I'll go into a few things now because there's four of you in here, but there's only two of you talking, so I'll wait until a few more people say hello, and then I will go into how my appointment went, where I'll talk about that later in the live. See how we go. But what do you call it? Today, well, the last few days have been pretty fucked up. That's putting it as nicely as I can. So it might take me a little while to see your messages when they come through, and I apologize for that. But I'll get right into things that are going to be talked about tonight. I'm going to let you guys know about how my appointment went at the hospital. A few other things that I want to talk about is, hey, Andy, don't forget if you want to come up, the link's there, but hello, Andy. The link is in your messenger. So, like I said, I'll be talking about a few different things tonight that I have talked about once or twice before, but I'm going to be delving into it a bit more. Let's see how we go with it. Okay, there's 9 of you in here and only 3 of you talking. Hello to the 6 people who do not wish to talk. That is awesome. That's fine. I do not mind. The more the merrier, as they say. Okay, Andy, can you come up here? Hey, true crime girls, how you doing? Girl, sorry. Hello. Okay. I did a live a couple of weeks ago, or about a week and a half ago, about how I felt that I was being bullied. And I didn't get a chance to read how other people in chat actually. Okay, no worries, Andy. I didn't get a chance to see how other people felt or to see if other people wanted to talk about things. Oh, did you? What? I thought I gave you a wrench, true crime girl. Shit. All right, well, I'll give you your wrench back. Give me. Okay, I've got to wait till Andy comes up here, so then that way he can chat away and chat while I go back in and make you a mod. So I can't do that from here at this moment, but when Andy pops up and you're still in here, I will give you your wrench. It's all good. I've made it very clear that if there's anyone out there in the true crime community that feels like they're being bullied, picked on, or anything like that, to please let me know, and I will make them a mod on my channel, so then they feel protected at least when they're in here. Because then if other people come in here that they've been bullied from other channels and stuff, and they come in here, they actually have the power to keep an eye on them more closely than I can. So Yeah, so like I said, I wanted to be able to brush on that a little bit more, but I'll just start off with that. When people get bullied, the thing I don't get, and I still don't get, and I don't think I'll ever understand it, is that whether it happens in YouTube land or Facebook land or wherever it happens, whether it happens in a schoolyard, it happens in a workplace, wherever bullying does occur, I should say, sorry. Hang on. You'll go look in Messenger. What do you mean? Oh, it's all right. I'll give you, if you want a wrench, hello, True Crime Girl. If you want a wrench, you're welcome to have one. Just let me know and I'll make a mental note of it. And then when Andy pops up here, if he does, I can then go through YouTube and give you a wrench. I can't do it from the way I'm doing it now. But like I said, I find that thing that has confused me when it comes to feeling a victim of either sexual harassment or just harassment in general, or for someone belittling you, making you feel like you're not good enough at any given time. I've never understood how, when you draw attention to being bullied and you feel a victim of being bullied, how the person that is doing the bullying thinks they have the right to say that they weren't. Now, as a victim of someone who's been bullied pretty much throughout my whole entire life, and when I say my entire life, I mean my entire life, I've always been a victim of being picked on one way or another. And as I've gotten older, I've always realized that I have a voice. I should be able to voice when I feel as though someone is giving me a hard time. And so for someone to come along and say that they weren't being a bully to me, they didn't upset me, they didn't hurt my feelings or anything like that, I personally find that another form of bullying. Because if I feel like, for example, if Andy came up on panel now and started giving me shit, I would feel bullied. And if he then turned around to me and said that, but I'm not though, I would actually find that more hurtful, because they're not taking into account how they've made me feel. Because most people out there that decide to bully other people don't take into account how it affects the other person. It just makes them feel like they're so much better. And not so great, true crime, thank you. I'll get into a bit more of that later. But like I said, it just gets to the point where if someone is going to pick on me and I take offense, I should be able to voice that I'm offended, and I should be able to own that feeling and not have someone come along and say, but I wasn't bullying you, I wasn't picking on you, I wasn't making fun of you. That really pisses me off, because it's like, if someone comes up and calls me a skank, I'm like, okay, I know that I'm not, so I don't take offense to it. But what I do take offense to, if I was to take being called a skank as offensive, I would actually see it as, I should be able to be upset by being called that. So when someone comes along and thinks that they can tell me what I can say, when I can say it, and how I can say it when I'm on their channel, I respect it was their channel. But then to turn around and not allow me to voice my hurt or tell them how what they did made me feel, they choose to then say all these hurtful things and then block me, and then unblock me for a little while, thinking that I'm then going to reach out to them. Well, no, I'm not going to reach out to people that want to be a bully at all. So then to go to other people and say, oh, but I wasn't being a bully, I was just telling her how I want my channel run. That's fine. You have your set rules for how you run your channel, and I respect that. But what I don't respect is the fact that if you're going to say hurtful things to me, you're going to then turn around and say that, oh, but I wasn't hurtful. Because however an insult is delivered, however it is received by the recipient, they should be able to say, okay, I'm not offended or I am offended. So when people want to criticize me for anything, and then turn around and then say, oh, that Tammy girl from True Crime Discussions, fuck, she's a pain in the ass. Well, the option to that is don't tune into my channel. That's as simple as that. If my swearing offends you, I apologize. And I do apologize for that, because swearing's my second language. And yes, since childhood, it has made me a stronger person, but there are times when it doesn't make me a stronger person. You know, there are times when people can say very, very hurtful things about me to other people and think it doesn't get back to me, but it does. Like I said on the live when I did about a week or so ago, when I was a mod on a specific channel, I got demodded live, mind you, and then to be told by one of those mods in that particular chat, again, not mentioning names, for him to turn around in his mod chat and tell his other mods to not say hello to me and to basically ghost me, that fucking hurt, because a lot of those people that were in that mod chat I considered very dear friends. And yeah, so every single time that somebody does something that hurts me, I do. Yes, I agree. Well, you know, I do. I get weaker and I pull away from my channel and I don't talk to people and I get angry at the people who want to talk to me, who are actually just reaching out and showing concern and compassion. I get very angry because it's like, are you asking how I am because it's an ulterior motive? And I'm not normally like that. When people normally reach out to me, I want to reach back. I want to embrace my subscribers. I want to embrace the people that take their time out to listen to me as I ramble on incoherently on my channel. And to think that I made friends in that particular chat, on that particular channel, I should say, to then be told only by one mod out of the amazing about 30 plus mods he has, I was only told by one person that he was instructing his mods to basically ghost me. Hey, Crystal Clear, how you doing, sweetheart? So that hurt me a lot, to think that I created a safe place for these mods because I made them a mod on my channel, and then this person made them a mod on his channel. So of course, because he has over, I don't know how many now, but at the time he had over 6,500 subscribers. F knows how many members they were. But at the end of the day, those mods that were in that chat would have known that he said, do not talk to Tammy. And yeah, I don't want to mention names. Hello, Donnie. How you doing, sweetheart? So that hurt me. That, like I said, there were so many mods in that particular mod chat of this individual, and only one person came to me and told me that he had advised them to ghost me, which, like I said, it hurt like fucking crazy. And the fact is, though, if that he had a problem with me, I'm pretty sure you all know who I'm talking about. He is the one that had the problem with me because he misunderstood a conversation I had with two people. One was one of his mods, and the other one, which I thought was a friend of mine, because we added each other on Facebook. We had a conversations back and forth a bit, and I thought that we were actually friends. So I didn't realize they were just his friends and his mods. But it comes down to the fact that I have a lot of mods. Yes, that's a given. I do. But at the same time, I don't create a mod chat because I don't want to be asleep when the people in America are typing in the mod chat, and I feel like I have to be alert the whole time because I have a mod chat. I want my mods to feel free to go wherever they want, say whatever they want, and do whatever they want, and not feel like when I'm awake, they're asleep and all the rest of that shit. I don't want that. That's why yeah, that makes sense. I won't ever have membership fees per month on my channel. When and if I ever get up to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do the super chats, I'll do the super stickers, but I won't be doing the memberships where it's like I now have over 500 subs, and I'm so thankful to every single one of you for being a subscriber. I'm not going to have members only chats where if you're a subscriber, you can't have a say, because every single person that comes into my chat is equal. If you want to be a mod, let me know. I'll make you a mod. It's all good. But I'm not going to sorry, I don't know what you just wrote there, utter nutter. I can't really make out chat that very well. But like I said, it made me feel like shit when he had done that. And it comes down to the fact that you reckon that YouTube isn't a place for making money. How much money have you made recently since making your major comeback from your quote unquote holiday? How much money have you made since coming back? I don't ask people to give me money. I don't do fundraisers. I don't do GoFundMes. I don't do any of that shit. I simply put my PayPal in the description. People want to donate, they donate. They don't, they don't. I'm not going to hold a gun to people's heads. You're never too old, Crystal Clear. Trust me, sweetheart. I'm 39 and I'm a mod on quite a few new channels that I've reached out to. And it's amazing how many of them have actually reciprocated and been really cool with me since I parted ways with a certain person. And you're never too old, ever. And feel free to write who is a piece of poop, utter nutter, but we're not going to be doing bullying, because I'm talking about how it makes me feel when I'm being bullied, and I don't want bullying on this channel, but I've got a feeling I know who you mean. It comes down to that, like I said, it's not going to be tolerated on my channel. Like, if people want to come in here and start throwing shade on someone else, that's completely their choice, but I won't have it in my chat, regardless of, like, if you want to say another creator is shit, that's fine. You know how to contact me, email it to me. Oh, yes, definitely utter nutter. I do agree with that, yes. And that's who I'm talking about here. He went to one of my friends and told them that he wasn't being a bully to me. He wasn't horrible to me or anything like that. But then thinks he has the right to abuse me and then send me abusive message, which I found abusive, which I found quite horrible. And then instead of confronting me and saying, okay, and what's your side of the story, he blocked me. Then when all that shit went down with him, he unblocked me. And I then found out recently that he went to one of my very close friends, and I talk to her as often as I can, which is almost every day, sometimes twice a day, sometimes even 3 times a day. But either way, I talk to her a lot. And then she told me that he said to her that he wasn't picking on me. He wasn't being a bully. Well, I guess again. Because at the end of the day, as soon as you say something that comes out of your mouth, through verbal or through text, how the person that receives that message is up to them, how they read that message. Like, if someone sends me a message going, Tammy, how the fuck are you? I take it as they generally want to know how I am. But if they wrote, hey, fucking hell, Tammy, how are you? I'm a bit like, whoa. You know what I mean? It's all in the wording. And like I said, when I'm on my channel, which I'm so thankful I have, I can actually voice what I'm feeling. And if people want to try and take that away from me, then that says more about their character than mine. Because if you can't acknowledge at all that you've been a bully at any point in time, if you can't acknowledge that, right, but yet you reckon that you're better, you're not better. Because when you're trying to get better from whether it's a drug addiction, an alcohol addiction, or domestic violent addiction, or, just being a prick in general, if you're trying to get past that, the first thing you would want to do is actually, exactly, Bubsy, it's my channel. It comes down to that I should be able to voice how I feel, and how sometimes, I've been a bully, and I feel bad for that, and I apologize to anyone who's in the background or in the chat that has ever been feeling like they've been attacked by me. I sincerely apologize for that. But the thing is, though, unless you come to me and say, Tammy, what you said the other night, I took a bit of offense to it. I can't change. I can't fix that for my next live. I can't fix that for my upcoming lives. So if there's a word that I'm using that you find offensive, please find me on Facebook and let me know. Otherwise, I will not know. It gets to the point where it's like, I'm 30, well, I'm actually 39 years of age. I don't have time to baby someone who thinks that because they're being picked on or they're being blackmailed or they're being all this sort of shit. Okay, if you block me, how am I supposed to confront you about how, it's not the time or place to say, well, hey, you've got all these women coming forward and saying you did this, this, and this, and this. You claim it was consensual and all this kind of crap, which I'm sorry, that's a cop out. But whether it was consensual or not, don't go blocking people that you think you may have offended at all, because it doesn't work that way. If you offend somebody, you take responsibility for it, and then you both either think to yourselves, okay, you offended me in this area and this area and this area. How do that's right. It's all about respect, that everybody, how you like, yeah. I do my best to make sure I treat people how I wish to be treated. And it's very difficult at the best of times because I fly off the handle at the smallest things. Like if I feel like I'm a victim of being bullied, I should be able to own that. I should be able to feel that. I should be able to express that. But the thing that pisses me off, though, the person I wanted to express my hurt to blocked me. So I couldn't express my hurt. So I had to basically bottle it up. And then when he finally decided to unblock me for a little while there, I personally didn't think it was, yes, and we could communicate through to each other offline, but he also blocked me there too. So I'm not allowed to have, apparently, I'm not allowed to have feelings. I'm not allowed to feel things when someone is being an arsehole to me. I'm not allowed to feel that. I just have to basically go, oh, well, hang on a second. How does that make you feel when you're being saying those things about me? How did it make you feel when you went into your mod chat before you went live on one of your last lives? You went in there and you said, in chat, mod check chat. And as soon as I saw that, I knew something was up. And from the moment that went up, I was hardly spoken to by anybody in that chat for that whole night, because Dave had a problem with me. And I find that and I say his name. I don't give a fuck. Dox me all you want, Dave. I don't give a shit, because I'm not saying your full name. And the fact that he doesn't give a fuck. If he offends somebody, it's basically, oh, well, toughen up. Like, telling me what I can say, when I can say it. Don't talk about your health. Don't talk about your personal life. Don't talk about this. Don't talk about this. Don't talk about that. That hurt, because I would have to lie to his chat and say I'm fine when I wasn't. There would be times when I was in so much pain with my eye or with my hands or just in pain in general, but I would still be there. Don't be sorry, Bubsy. It's fine. And it's like, I don't like lying to people. So when people would say in chat, hey, Tammy, how are you? How's your hands? I would lie at his instructions, because he didn't basically say to me, lie to them and say you're fine. He would say to them, don't talk about your personal life. So that, in my interpretation, means I'd have to lie to them by saying I'm fine when I wasn't. I was on one of his lives and my hand was giving me absolute hell, and I was actually in tears on panel. And it was like I couldn't hold the phone. I couldn't even grip the phone to take myself off panel. Nothing. I couldn't do anything because my hand was locked in like a claw position because of how I was holding my phone. And like I said, I was in a lot of pain, and I stayed up there. Why? Because he needed a break. There was no way I could tell him I was in pain because of the fact that I couldn't pick up the phone to grip it to type, I'm in pain, I need to step down, or anything like that. Pain, no pain, whatever. Feeling like an emotional wreck, doesn't matter. Tomorrow marks I think it's about 6 years since I lost my very dear friend to lung cancer. It's 6 years ago tomorrow that she died. 6 years ago, yeah, 6 years ago tomorrow that she died on the 23rd of February. And I miss her every fucking day. Nothing would happen because then he would have to do continue doing the live himself. It's happened before. He's had to continue. And then it's like, and then I get a message after the live finishes and goes, "Where were you? I was trying to get you to come up and cover for me." So nothing bad would happen. Like, he wouldn't abuse me or anything like that if I wasn't there. But how he says to me one time, I was going out for my brother's birthday and I said, "I won't be able to go on panel tonight if you need me. I will, you need to get, I can't be there. I'm going out for my brother's birthday celebrations." And happy birthday for that, crystal clear. So what happens is that he would say to me, "Well, I'm going to get to cover for you," not mentioning names. He would say to me, yes, I felt obligated because of the fact that he helped me start my channel. He didn't create my channel. Everything that I've discussed on here has been because he's been up here or other people have. But this particular night, my brother was having a birthday celebration. And at this stage, he says, "It's just going to be for friends." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. We'll do something else." And then he's all like, "No, actually, come to the birthday celebrations. I want you there for my birthday dinner." So I was there for that. And when he goes to me, he goes, and this is where I found it quite patronizing. He goes, "You don't need to get jealous, but I'm going to have such and such cover for you." No need to get jealous, Tammy. You're still my number one mod. Now, when he said that to me, that's back in June last year, guys. And I actually felt really special knowing that I was still his number one mod, which I later found out was a crock of shit. I was never his number one mod, ever. But for him to say, "I'll get such and such to cover for you. Don't get jealous or anything." Like, why would I? She was and is one of my closest friends. Why would I get insecure about her being there? And it was weird because of the fact that when I cover for someone on panel or I'm on panel, I'm blah, 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 and yeah, so hey Jamie Smith, how you doing? So that didn't bother me. But then since about, I'd say, July, middle of June, early July, mid-June, late July, I don't know. Mid-June, early July is when I started actually noticing the difference in him, and telling me that I couldn't tell people in chat anything about my personal life, which was fine because it was his channel, his rules, and I had to abide by them. But then when people would come over into my lives and they would see that I would say that I'm not okay, like I'm struggling really, really, really badly, and people would be like, "But we just saw you in Dave's and you said you were fine." And because at the time I had so much respect for him, I would basically go, "Yeah, well, the pain comes and goes." But the pain in the last 2-3 weeks is constant and it sucks. And I hate it. And it's not fair. And it's like, and to try and explain the pain to people is very, very difficult. And, and trying to, like I said, hold the fort for him when he would go off and have a cigarette and all of that sort of stuff. Like, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It made me feel as though here's this person who has 6,500 something subscribers, and again, countless members. But yeah, I'm in charge of chat now. This is absolutely incredible. And I even said to him at one stage that I'm worried that people are not going to like me. People are going to leave his chat and I will more or less destroy his channel. And he actually said something that was very comforting. He goes, he would leave chat and he would be like, and he was joking with this, and I kind of took it as a joke, but I was a bit concerned at the same time when he goes, "Oh, okay, I have 250 something people in here. I expect to see that when I come back." Now, even though he was joking, at the time I did take it as a joke, but I was also very nervous. Every time the numbers would drop, I'd freak out. And then he would go, "Oh, I don't care if I came back and only had one person in here, Tammy, it's fine." No, Jamie, I'm sorry, I wasn't. And it would be awkward because, like I said, there are times of the day where my hand is fine and I can do certain things and I can do myself a bit of food prep and I can do this and I can do that. And then, say, within an hour, my hand could end up hurting. So then the food prep I'm trying to do could potentially go to waste. So that's why, I'll be honest with all of you, that's why my PayPal link has been in my description for as long as it has been, because I see it as, if I make enough money through that, I can start ordering you foods and at least then it's there. You know what I mean? But I'm not allowed to do that, apparently. It comes down to, there's a lot of things that I've been told what to do with my own channel. And I fucking hate that. And it hurts because I don't want people to hear my side of the story when he's not prepared to step forward and explain why he would do that. And like I said, I understand and I respect the fact it was his channel. But when people are, and it's the same on any channel, like there's a few channels out there where I go into, and I'm not going to mention them just yet until I have their permission to mention their channel's name on my channel. I go in there and a lot of people ask me how my hands are. And I'm like, I don't know what to do, because it's like, do I tell them the truth? Or do I revert back to what I used to do when I was on Dave's lives? Do I lie and say I'm fine when I'm not? You know, and it sucks because I don't want people to see me as a liar. Because one day I'll be honest with all of you, I'm going to one day really, really, really need all your help to do something. And none of you are going to want to help me because I've lied. It doesn't make him look bad, because of the way before he leaves, he goes, oh, don't discuss your personal life or about your health. People actually give a fuck about me, Dave. Can you say the thing about them to you? Like, if there was someone in Dave's chat that was feeling down and miserable or shit, would Dave dedicate a whole life to make sure that they were okay? I seriously doubt that. I've done that. Regardless of what my topic at the time is about, I make sure that every single person that comes into my chat, whether it's their first time, their last time, or in between, I always try and make sure that everybody feels welcome and everybody feels safe. And if that makes me a bad person, so be it. But like I said, you know, if there's something I'm doing on my channel that you think I could improve on, let me know and I'll improve on it. But I can't do anything about changing anything, because at the end of the day, I'm open to suggestions on what you want to see on my channel, you know? So I just don't think there's a difference between an arsehole and a narcissist, personally. Just a few different letters here and there. That's the only difference. But, like, I get so angry when, like, people have the audacity to come into my channel, and if you're here spying for that particular individual, please leave. Because at the end of the day, I don't want spies in here. I want people in here who are generally interested in hearing me speak. So I just don't know how to respond when, like I said, when people in other chats ask me how I am, I don't know how to respond to that. On my channel, I do. Like, if someone was to say, how are you now, Tammy? I'm in a lot of fucking pain. Because this leads into this. I went for the ultrasound on my hand today to find out what's happening with the stitches that still remain. Yes, that's the plan, Jamie. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's very, very, very sweet. You can swear in here, Jamie Smith. It's okay. I'm just letting you know. If you want to drop the F-bomb, you're more than welcome to. You're not going to be timed out or anything, because I allow anything goes on my channel. But like I said, they had to do an ultrasound today on my hand to figure out if the stitches have fallen out or anything like that. And oh, there is a spy. Rooster's Rule. Would you please like to be able to tell me who that is? Because then that way, ooh, I have a spy.
Hello?
Hello, I have a spy, apparently.
Who says that?
Rooster's Rule. Just come in and I'm hearing there's a spy. It's not me. I'm just like, oh, they're saying that they think there's a spy.
Oh,
And
who
I
ca-
think that, at the end of the day, if there's a spy, have fun making note of every single fucking thing I say. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. My channel, my rules, don't like it, there's the fucking door. See you later.
we have a face?
Yes, it's my brother. For those who don't know, this is my brother Andy. He has his own channel called 88th Slice of the Cake. Please, everyone, go over there and like and subscribe. All 20 of you, please do. And yeah. But like I said, they had to do an ultrasound on my hand today to determine what was happening with the stitches. They said that the stitches look like they've either entwined with my the stuff in my hand, but they may have to send me for an MRI. So they've sent the ultrasound pictures back to my doctor for my doctor to have a look at. And then my doctor has to refer me to an MRI. And in the meantime, I'm in so much fucking pain. But yeah, so that's the update on my hand. But yeah.
Hello, Utter Nutter. Hello, Bubsy. Hello, Kitty Witty. Hello, Crystal Clear. Hello, Rooster's Rule. Hello, Jamie Smith. Hello, everyone.
Yeah. So the only solution that they'll probably have to do, and this is going to be a pain in the ass, is to cut open my hand and find the stitches and get the stitches out.
Hello,
But I
Donny.
won't. Hey, yeah, Donnie's here. So yes. No, thank you, Rooster's Rule. No, not into that. And believe it or not, then that would make me have the munchies. And because I don't have no, I won't go there. Yeah, I just no. All right, Aiden, can you cover for me for a few minutes while I just step down and rest my hand for a sec?
Yes.
Talk about how you've experienced bullying and how you've, if you
No,
want
thank
to.
you.
All right, would you like to just talk about things? You can continue talking. I'll be on here. I just wanted just to take a breather, but it's all right.
Okay, take a breather. Put yourself
I'll be
on
back.
mute.
I'll be back.
Okay, ta-ta. Hello, everybody. How are we tonight? I just thought I'll pop on because I was listening to Tammy, and as much as I love her, she's just like, bah, 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 bah. It's like, wow, breathe, girl, breathe. Let people have a chance to talk, and then you can answer them and stuff. Who do I? Are you asking Rooster's Rule? If you're asking if I do, I will be touching on a little bit here and there, but nah, I'm leaving the true crime discussions for Tammy to discuss because that's Tammy's stuff to discuss. So yeah, I know she needs to vent, Bubsy. Um, so yeah, I'll be just touching on a few other things like cooking and all that kind of hoo ha. So yeah. Oh, Tammy does discuss true crime, yes, but I don't think she is tonight. I'm not 100% sure. So hello, Penny. How are you, love? Um, yeah, and hello, Mum. If you're in the background watching, I'll give you a wave so you don't think I'm ignoring you. Yeah. So yeah, she will just touch on it here and there when she can, and she does some research and stuff, and prints it out and reads up on it, kind of stuff. She doesn't have the resources to sit in front of a computer and watch it, and yeah. So yeah. So I'll help out where I can and when I can. So yeah. For those that don't know, I have just recently lost my job. I'm not letting it hold me back. I'm not letting it hold me down anymore because I was letting it hold me back and hold me down and all that kind of stuff. But I am just, as of today, I've picked myself up, dusted myself off, and I am now moving forward. I am looking for a new work, and if I get it in the hospitality industry, I find it. But yeah, I did, and they didn't have anything on there that actually grabbed my fancy. But I'll keep an eye on the website, Bubsy. Yeah, so I'll be diving into different fields of the industry of hospitality. So, like tonight, I didn't get invited. It was a last minute thing to go to dinner with some friends, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go. But they're like, oh yeah, you have to get this other friend to pick you up, and then he read into things and all that shit. And then I ended up staying home, and I ended up making a delicious dish actually for dinner, which I'll quickly see if I can while I've got you lovely people on on the blower. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? That is what I made for dinner tonight, people. I just need to lessen the amount of chicken, and underneath the chicken, I'll put rocket and cashew nuts, not cashew, walnuts, and then the chicken on top, more politely, and then I'll add a drizzle of olive oil over the top, and then it'll be served as is. So yeah,
Looks good.
it does look good. So yeah, that's like I say, I'll add the rocket and the walnuts, and then the chicken on top. Well, I'll add the couscous and the sultanas. Oh, you got
No,
okay.
I've just done a solo layout so you can
Oh, okay.
show the
Yeah,
picture.
and then I'll do the couscous and the sultanas, and then on top of that, I'll make a little divot, and then I'll add the rocket and the walnuts, then the chicken properly on it, and then I'll add a drizzle of olive oil over the top. Uh,
Yum. I've
So
even
that
suggested to Andy to do like a cooking class, like school or something, because he'd be really good at it.
yeah, so it was a marinade that I made up myself. Well, I saw online, but I made it up and everything. So yeah, I am not a chef. Everything that I have made to date, I'm self-taught. I watch and I learn and I tweak things my own way, and I tweak it, and then if it works, I'll make it again. But if it doesn't work, I will not make it again. So yeah, everything I do is self-taught. I get, I've had no one watch over me and go, "Oh, you need to do this properly. You need to do that properly." Don't believe in that, because if your real passion is whatever it is, you do it your own way. You don't have. I know you need training and stuff to become a chef and stuff, but if someone like me can make that, and I've had no qualifications in a kitchen, no certificate, that says a lot, kind of thing. For me personally, that says a lot.
All right, you want to take the picture down now so I can put us back on camera?
Oh, yeah, okay, hang on.
Andy? Oh, shit. I think I removed Andy from the stream, guys. Andy, come back. Fuck. Oh, he's there. Hang on.
Hello,
Are you there?
I am
Yeah,
here.
I don't know how to. Oh, sorry for that. I thought I actually removed you. Sorry. Oh, shit. That was close. Yeah, my brother. Yeah, I want my brother to do like a YouTube channel or something like that. I reckon he'll get there in no time with what he needs to have done. So it'll be good. But yes, I've had the privilege of actually trying these what were those things you made with that salmon thing and the risotto and what were that?
No, that was rice. That was my salmon polk bowl.
Are you sure?
Yeah, hang on,
Because we had
hang on.
salad on the side and then all those things, and you put like panko crumbs on them and then cooked them.
Oh, them. Oh, them. I can't remember.
But they were beautiful.
Ooh,
No, Andy's back. Welcome, Penny. Hello. But yeah, no, I do. Rooster, if you're still here, I think that was your name. I do talk true crime, and talking about bullying in a lot of ways, it is a crime related thing. But yeah, I do talk true crime. Don't worry. I just sometimes talk about other things. But no, like I said, I'm still trying to get the hang of how to do polls on my YouTube. I don't know if the only way you can do them is if you actually have a computer. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to read.
I'm just trying to find something. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to read this. So I've got to highlight this because it would be easier for me to read. Mix in the chicken, 2 blocks of cream cheese, and I can't have hot sauce. Oh, that sounds really nice. But yeah, I can't have spicy food, unfortunately. But no, I've actually had the privilege of eating a lot of Andy's cooking, and yeah, he's really, really good. I don't know, Asanata. I have no idea. So I'll have to look into it a bit more because I went up to over 500 very, very fast. So, yeah.
I know. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, hang on. I'll do the solo layout thing again. Okay. These are some of the recipes Andy's made. So feel free. You might want to can you put them up individually and say what they are or not?
No, because that will take too long.
I've got time.
Yeah, I know, but that's some of the things that I've made.
Mm.
That's one lot.
Mm.
And then there's.
Well, we'll start from the top. What's the first thing there up near the top? Like, just go through what they are.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, so that's my chicken and mushroom risotto, my ginger chicken, my salmon and pumpkin pasta dish, lentil lasagna, pork 2 ways. There's that dish you're talking about with the salmon tam. My salmon, my salmon dish,
yeah.
my tofu salad, my katsu curry, my prawn, a random prawn dish. I don't have a name for that offhand. So there's those ones. And then I've got Then I've got this one.
Hey TJ, how you doing,
TJ.
sweetheart?
Yeah, and then I've got all of these, so I don't know what they all are, so don't ask me. But there's my fried rice there. There's my chickpea curry. There's my homemade schnitzel. There's
what crumb did you use for your schnitzel?
panko crumb.
All right, cool.
And there's a few and then there's a few stir fries there mixed amongst all of that. Was that my family would like you to come and cook, Andy? Sure. Whereabouts are you? It'll cost you. But yeah, off enough of that. No one wants to just see all that crap. But anyway.
Oh, there we go.
Yes. So this, and that's going to all end up in a cookbook sooner or later that I'm going to do. Yeah.
And who knows? Andy might actually let me buy 2 or 3 of them, and I might give them away as prizes at one stage, whenever I do a live with a games theme.
Maybe.
Nice. I'll buy them, Andrew.
Oh, calm down. But on another note, while I've got your attention, people. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Bubsy. I got this delivered. Oh God, hang on.
What's that for?
What's what?
What Bubsy just put in there?
I think it's my channel.
Is that Andy's channel, Bobsy?
Yeah, Andy's channel. Yeah, and I got this
Oh,
delivered.
sorry. Yep.
I got this delivered yesterday, and I'm obviously doing it on like a afterpay kind of thing. But yeah, it's a little Lego thing.
Oh, it's smaller than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Get this. He ordered it on Friday and he got it yesterday.
So yeah, it's a little.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's cute though. I thought it was bigger than that.
So did I. But yeah, it's an
But
everybody's awesome thing. Oh, everyone is awesome. Sorry, everyone. That would be nice. Shipped to America, lol. What, the Lego thing, Asanasa? Is that what you're talking about? Um, yeah. So, like I say, once again, no training, just all self taught with my cooking.
Mhm.
So, oh, food. You want my food? Shit. Well, I'm over talking about that. I'm in the United States hopefully next year for a month. So I just need to get my ass into gear and get a job, and then I can start saving for that. I'll be in the San Francisco area, so I don't know where you are, but that's where I'll be. Mm.
I'm very lucky to have the mods that I have. So thank you, each and every one of you that are in here. And thank you for the 26 people that are in here. Far out. This is cool.
So have you reached the 500 mark?
From last time I checked, I had 559 people, but I don't know for sure. So if anyone can let me know, that would be awesome. Because I don't actually know how many subscribers I have at the moment. I haven't checked for like 3 days. So
If you want me to cook for you, just pay for my
oh, there you
airfare.
go. TJ just told me I got 560 subscribers.
Oh, well, there you go.
And that is like a massive, massive jump from what I was. So to everyone watching in the background, whoever watches this on replay, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Please be reminded that I will not be doing members. I'll only do the super chats, super stickers, and all that sort of shit. But I won't be doing members ever. Thank you, Asanasa. I'm actually very, very impressed with how many subscribers I have now. It's really, really cool. I didn't think be honest with all of you, I didn't think I'd even get up to 500. And I wanted to reach 500 before my birthday, and I've gone surpassed that. So all I need to do now is get 440 more. And then it's a big ask. But still, I only need to get that many, and then I can start doing like the super chats and all that sort of shit. But yeah, I do like peanut butter. Peanut butter's nice. Andy thinks I'm weird because I like peanut butter and celery.
I don't think it's not weird. I just don't think it's nice. I think it's you're mixing personally. You're mixing a healthy product with a fattening product, and you go bang, and it's like you're counteracting the calories and the healthy aspect.
Okay, Andy.
Shut up! Don't want to know that crap.
No, it's fine. I'm fine with hearing about it. It's not all the time. But see, that's nothing. Mum likes peanut butter and celery.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that's so gross.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about at the moment.
Don't you? No.
Oh, hang on. Okay, you can talk about whatever you want. Does anybody else want to come up here on panel at all? And yes.
And you can discuss anything.
Yeah, as long as it's not
The burn
rude.
of celery, Andy. What? The burn of celery?
I don't know what you mean by that, crystal clear. I'm sorry, but I don't. If there is anyone that wants to come up here, let me know and I'll drop the link in. But if you're going to come up and start shit, don't. That's all I ask. But no, it's all good.
No, I'm a bogan.
Bogan's cool. Bogans are fun. Oh, but no, it's all good. The green can't read chat. This is embarrassing. Tammy, you need to do green Noah murder. Okay.
Green no motors.
Okay. I need to? All right.
What's everyone been up to? Has anyone got an interesting story about their week or since Tammy last went live? It's pronounced green now. Yes. So, yeah, has anybody got anything interesting to report since Tammy last went live? If not, it's okay.
Oh, for sure, Penny. That'd be great if you join me next time. That'd be great, sweetheart. I'll make sure we talk on email and we can go back and forth with what you'd like to talk about and what's off limits you don't feel comfortable talking about. That's cool.
Jamie Smith, that is fine. You just, when you're ready, and if you're ready, you can come up and chat. There's no pressure.
Yeah, there's no pressure to come up here. I'm just like letting people know that Grenoff. There you go. I have about a shark attack. Yeah, if you want to talk about us and Nutter, if you want to come up and talk about that, feel free to. Hang on, I know what I'll do. This is going to get everyone annoyed, but it happens at times. You can come up here and talk about the shark attack that happened in Sydney. That is fine. The StreamYard link is in the chat, so if you want to pop up here, feel free. Yeah, you can talk about. Okay, put it this way: unless I type in the description or whatever, it's a specific live about a specific topic. We can talk about anything.
Anything?
Okay, well, maybe not anything, but as long as it's clean and respectful, then yes. If you want to, Bubsy, that's fine, doll.
Hmm.
Fun.
Oh, Jamie Smith, I'm teasing. I'm not shy, just hate my voice.
It's all right, Jamie, I hate my voice too, sweetheart. That's why I hardly watch any of the replays of my lives. Can you?
So the shark attack was last week was bloated out on TV.
Yeah, I don't watch much TV anymore.
Blotted out on TV.
All right. No, I just highlighted something I wasn't meant to. Sorry.
I'm shy.
Yeah, no, that was above. Sorry. But like I said, if anyone wants to come up here, you're more than welcome. Hey, Zombie Mum, haven't seen you in a while, sweetheart. How you been?
He was a serial killer in the 70s who raped and strangled his victims, and he wasn't caught until 2002. I worked for an orthopedic doctor, and he was a
outpatient. He was outpatient in 2000. Oh, shit.
Did you know who he was though back then, or was it until he was caught you found out he was?
It's pretty fucking scary. Just keep an eye on chat for me, please, because I can't read chat.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
My
guys.
boyfriend's seen real footage and has nightmares ever since. Oh.
All right.
Of the shark attack last week in Sydney. Is that what you're talking about, Utter Nutter? TJ, Bubsy got a 2 to 3 hour drive ahead if traffic okay. He was so nice. No, I didn't know he was a killer till it came out on the news. Oh, wow.
That would have freaked you out, eh? That would have been fucking scary. Oh my god.
Oh, it, oh, you in WA. Um, that'll be terrifying to watch the shark attack, though.
Oh, excuse me. I agree. Like, it scares the crap out of me, though. You think about it. You think you're going for a leisurely swim, and then doesn't really end that way.
No.
It's pretty fucking scary.
Yeah.
Like, I love sharks. Don't get me wrong. They're beautiful as long as they stay the fuck away from me. Yeah, was he near the person that it happened, or what do you mean? I'm confused how he's traumatized exactly. Like, was he on the beach when it happened and he saw it happen in front of him, or was he in the water when it happened? Or I'm sorry if I'm being nosy. You can tell me to butt out if you want me to. Excuse me. So scary. Sorry, I'm just trying to read chat. It's so bloody difficult. The Santa Strangler. Okay. Oh my god, he watched the footage before it was blurred out. That's even scarier. Fuck. Oh my god, that would have been, yeah. Can you write down Maury Travis? No, I have not heard of Maury Travis. Man, I have a true crime channel. I haven't even heard of half these bloody things. It's very, very scary.
Mm. Oh dear, oh dear.
It's very scary.
Just a tad.
Because you think about it, like I said, you go for a swim thinking you're safe, and when you think about it, you're not. Like, no matter where you go swimming, there's danger in every fucking corner these days.
Just a little.
Could you please write down the name Maury Travis, if you can?
Oh.
Because it seems like it's a case that a few people in here have heard of, and if they've heard of it, then I'll look into it.
I need to get.
I'll highlight it so you can get the spelling.
Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah.
The name Maury rings a bell, but probably for different reasons. But you got it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you. But no, like I said, I will. Kitty witty. I jumped off a boat in the middle of nowhere in the Greek islands. What was I thinking? You were thinking you're going to have an adventure. You thought you'd have fun. I'm glad you're still here with us, Kitty Witty.
Mm.
And what did Jamie write? Bob was trying to find what Jamie wrote. Yeah, so I'll look into that case when I can. But like I said, there are a lot of cases I would like to discuss, but it's hard.
Yeah, I know.
I wish there was a way I could actually make like the stream where I'm looking at it from. I wish I could make it darker. Like, you know how on Messenger you can have dark mode or no dark mode? I wish you could do that on StreamYard because it would make it easier for me to be able to read chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't swim in the ocean because I can't swim. So
Like, I agree with one thing that Dad used to say. I don't swim in his bathtub, he doesn't swim in mine.
yeah,
And I agree.
exactly. Like I've never really been yeah, but when you're on StreamYard, you can't actually get dark mode when you're actually the host of the channel. Like where Andy's on his computer, he has me and him on one side, and then on the other side you have like the streaming, like the chat, and it's in dark mode. But you can't get that when you go through StreamYard and you're the host of the channel. I don't think you can anyway. And if you can, someone please let me know how. But a lot of people, I know this is going to sound disrespectful, and if it does, I apologise up front. A lot of people still go out and think, "Oh, this shark killed killed my partner, or killed my brother or sister, or uncle, auntie, cousin, mother, father, whatever." But then they go out and kill the shark, and the shark is doing what just comes natural to it, unfortunately.
You thought it was bait and it took it.
Oh
dear.
Yes. Oh, fuck hell.
Well, I'm going to go because I need to go to the loo and stuff and get stuff ready
No,
for
that's
bed.
all right. I'm going to wrap this up soon because I haven't got much more to talk about for tonight's live anyway. But you have a good night. Thank you for popping up here with me.
That's all right. And I'll take this time to say goodbye to everyone. Take care. Look after yourselves and look after each other. And I'll catch you maybe on the next live. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Till then, take care. Look after yourselves.
Can you look
Bye.
up? Can you look up that Maury thing for me?
Yes, I will in time.
And if you find any links, just inbox them to me, please.
Yes. Okay.
Thank
take
you.
care, all. Bye for now.
See you, Woo. Yeah. So as I was saying in the beginning of the live, if you ever feel like you're being bullied, speak up. Don't feel as though you have to hold it in. Because at the end of the day, it's going to end up eating you up inside, thinking that you deserve to be treated like that, and you don't. Yes, I hope the pain goes too really fast because I really am hungry, but I can't cook anything. Just doing my fucking head in. But I'll get used to it, I suppose. I've lived with it for nearly 2 years. What's one more year, I suppose? But let's just hope my doctor can figure out what he can recommend to do, and by looking at the ultrasound pictures. And it's funny how, when she was pushing down on my palm, I was telling her it was hurting me and she didn't listen. She just pushed harder. And she goes, "It's very hard to take a picture when you keep on moving." And I'm like, "Well, I'm in pain. You're hurting me." And instead of just saying, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry for that," she pushed harder. And then she added more of that gel shit. And I was just like, fuck, it's hurting me. But yeah. No worries, Crystal Clear. You're welcome anytime, sweetheart. Yeah, well, I'm trying. I see it as that, and like I said before, and it sounds probably really pathetic, but any money I make on my PayPal between now and whenever the pain decides to fuck off, I'm going to be trying my hardest to order some Foods meals because they're already pre-made and they're already all done and dusted and they're healthy. So fingers crossed I can raise some funds that way and do that. And if not, it doesn't happen. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jamie Smith. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, hon. No worry, Bubsy. I don't know when my next live will be, though, guys. In total honesty, I don't, because I could say I'm going to do one next week, and then the pain's so bad that I can't even lift my phone. But I'm hoping that I'm not. But I am going to call it a night now because, like I said, the pain's just getting so bad that, like I said, I can hardly hold my phone. But thank you for tuning in. And like I said, please know that, and if you are in here and you want to be a mod, and if you're here at the moment, like I said, you want to be a mod, let me know. If I end the live before you get a chance to tell me, please just put a comment in the comment section, and then let me know, obviously, that you're in my live, and I'll make you a mod. I'm more than happy to have as many mods as I possibly can get, so everyone feels safe in my chats. But like I said, I am going to go because, like, this pain is, I'm sorry to do that to all 15 of you that are in here, but the pain's just getting a little bit too much to bear at the moment, and I don't want to start crying, even though I'm on the verge of it now. But until next time, guys. Oh, excellent, Jamie Smith. I will make you a mod. As soon as this live finishes, I'll go into YouTube and I'll find you in here and I'll make you a mod for sure, doll. I'm trying to, Bubsy. I really am. Yes, please hit the like button, because the more likes I get, the longer I can keep my channel happening. If you know of anybody who wants to come up here and discuss a true crime, let me know. And yep, we'll discuss it. But please, hang on, let's see if I can do it this way. Oh shit. Nope. Can't do it that way. That's embarrassing. I nearly blocked someone and I wasn't meaning to. I didn't though, so that's good. But yeah, if any of you are in here and want to be a mod, just let me know. Jamie wants to be a mod, and I will make her, I hope it's a her, him or her, a mod. I'll make them a mod as soon as this live is over. But thank you all so much for tuning in, and until next time, take care of yourselves. I'm finishing the live now, Steve. But until next time, guys, like I said, I need to rest because my hand is giving me absolute hell and I'm nearly close to tears and I don't want to be. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. And remember, if you've got people in your life that mean something to you, let them know. Even if you have to let them know every day and you annoy the crap out of them by doing it, at least they know. And never feel as though that when you're in here, if I'm talking about something in specifics and you wish to change the subject onto something that you want to talk about, please hit the StreamYard link and feel free to come up and discuss it. It's all good. It's open panel all the time. But like I said, don't ever be a bully. You know, there's no fun in it. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, be good to yourself, and more importantly, be good to the ones around you, because there might be a time when you really, really need someone, and if you treat them like shit, they won't be there when the chips fall. So until next time, guys, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.